Hi, I'm Clyde, and welcome to Cooking Made Easy. And today, we're gonna make some of these Knorr pasta side Alfredo. These can turn out tasty, but you can't follow the directions exactly. Let's do it. Okay, to make this Knorr Alfredo pasta side, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of water, 1/2 cup of milk. We're gonna set this heat to just below medium. Now we're gonna get this timer started. Now we're stirring this as it begins to boil. It could cook over if you try to boil it too fast. That's about 2 minutes. We're just gonna give this a stir here to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom or anything. I like to use this type of a stir because it's got a flat edge on it, so I can rake along the bottom of the pot too while I'm stirring. That's boiling. What we're gonna do is get these noodles and the sauce mix in there. And we're gonna bring it to a boil once the noodles are in it. Now it's boiling, and we're gonna cut this heat down a little bit toward low, so it's only gently boiling. And it does say to stir occasionally, but I found out stir it more than occasionally because the noodles will try to stick together. Now when you stop stirring it, you can see the gently boiling. And if you need to adjust your heat up or down, just keep this to where it's just barely boiling. Okay, that's 11 minutes overall. 7 minutes of cooking, 4 minutes that the water took to boil. And you can see this is milky, watery, soupy looking. We're coming up on 14 minutes overall. Now that was 4 minutes for the milk and water to boil, but that means we've been cooking this for 10 minutes and it's still not ready because I found you can't rush this stuff. It just takes longer than the directions say, quite a bit longer. Now we're coming up at 18 minutes. That means this stuff has been cooking for 14 minutes, but you can see it's starting to thicken. But you can tell the difference in the sound of it boiling too. Yep, getting close to 22 minutes overall. We're looking pretty decent. Let's turn this heat off, and we're gonna let that sit for 2 minutes to thicken even more. Now that is starting to look like sauce. It's thickening up good because we cooked it long enough. That is our Knorr Alfredo pasta sides.